My name is Erica. I'm so happy to meet you. I'm sorry for all of this. It's been a little bit of a morning. I live in the Dallas, Texas area, and we are about to get a winter storm, which we are very ill-equipped for. So, pray for us. So, anyway, okay, enough about that. Okay, so back in July of 2023, I had a seizure and drove through a house. I know, so fun, right? They actually thought I was drunk because it was on July 3rd. Makes sense. But after doing a CT scan in the emergency room, they found a tumor the size of a golf ball in my parietal lobe. And they were like, oh, you've got brain cancer. And then 3 days later, I had surgery and was told that I had glioblastoma. I was 47 at the time. I did proton therapy, which is a type of radiation, and then I did 12 rounds of chemo. By the end of the 12 rounds, I was a walking skeleton. I get pretty sick on Temodar, and I think on that 12th round, I told my girlfriends, because I'm single and I live alone, I told my girlfriends, I am DONE done. I need you to drag me across this finish line. I don't think I can do this. And sure enough, they did. I had lost a bunch of weight. I had a lot of problems with appetite and eating and keeping my weight on. I had to come up with a lot of creative solutions on, how to keep eating and how to keep weight on, which I still employ now. So anyway, after my 12 rounds of chemo, I went about my merry way and was living my best survivorship life. Got involved with advocacy and mentorship and awareness, hence my being a mentor for the ABTA. Did a bunch of traveling with my girlfriends and such until October, just a few months ago. My cancer returned, this time in 2 spots. How dare it! This one in the original surgical spot and then one in my temporal right next door. So I had 2 spots this time. So I had surgery the week of Thanksgiving. Both tumors were removed. And now I am in a clinical trial down at UT Southwestern here in Dallas, Texas. That involves going down to the cancer center every week where I get a shot, an injection in my arm, an intramuscular injection, and then every 6 weeks I get a dose of chemo. Yay! So back with the fatigue and back with the lack of appetite and back with the weight loss, back with the not wanting to eat and all of the fun things. But, I rely heavily on my faith. I'm very active in my church. I always have been. You're gonna hear my dog barking. I might have to tell him to shut up. Ringo, no bark. It's my dog. He likes to tell people what to do. I rely very heavily on my girlfriends. They are my caretakers. So, they'll come over, have lunch with me. I'm very much a social eater, just meaning that I will eat more when somebody will eat with me rather than eating alone. That's one of the tricks that I learned during my first journey with cancer. So I love it when people will come have lunch with me or have dinner with me. So yeah, But very happy to partner with you. Very interested to hear more about your story. Very happy to share any of my tips and tricks on how to get through, the 523 of chemo. Lord knows I've done enough of it. And, all the things. I got lots of, stories to share, not just from me, but from the other people that I have mentored. So yeah, but would love to hear from you. So anyway, hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.